and welcome to another episode of the Fire Emblem 12 Lunatic Reverse blind playthrough. It's been a long time since I've played any of this. I think between the hiatus and now there might have been a carryover episode to sort of help bridge the gap, but it's been a long time since I've played any of this, but I've been itching to get back to it. For anyone who's interested in the hiatus, I've uploaded a video talking about why that happened and why we're actually back now, but without any further ado, actually, with a little bit more further ado, thank you to the people who back the channel on Patreon, especially those of you who've continued supporting throughout that long period of absence. I really do appreciate it, and it does mean a lot, so thank you so much for all of that support. It helps me make things like this and keep making things for the channel and things like that, and yeah, it's really appreciated. Thank you very much for that support. So, now without any further ado, let's get into it. So we're on Chapter 3, we're just starting out with it. We completed Chapter 2, we got through those wyverns. And, well, once upon a time, the region of Macedon, it just reminds me of Macedonia, was a territory under Dorian Fire Emblem and place names. The Dragon King ruler sent many slaves to these wild forests to excavate ruins and build a country. They were forced to work to their limits, barely fed, and then slaughtered. Seems a bit strange. Why would you slaughter your slaves? What? A young man stood up against such tragic conditions. Looked. That's an I, isn't it? Yokt was his name. He and his companions fled to the forests and fought to stride wyverns to free the slaves. After their demise, they established their own country in these now abundant lands. And the guy was chosen as their first king. So was born the kingdom of Macedon, later feared as a dominion of Draconites. Okay, they were stripped of Prince Michaelis, said to be the second coming of Ute, and is now on the brink of losing Princess Minerva. Yeah, so Minerva had been captured or something to that effect, right? Having to try and remember the plot. Okay, so Chris is just training in the middle of the night. I still love our Chris. He looks so cool. A tough defense is important, especially in this game mode. Is he just flaming me for having low dex? Is that basically what's going on here? Your skill is not bad, don't fall before... Nothing's going to be bad, he's overleveled as hell. There's not much I can do about it, Jagan. I can't just magically give myself more skill. Oh god, what is this? Okay, so we've got to house everyone. And we've got some talking. Okay, so we've got a village up here with a checkpoint. Got a thief at the top who's presumably going to try and destroy that village. Also got a village over here. And this is the only way we can really go. There are many Draconites. Ruck is the general. He's got a Taurus shield. Clearly a very big Pokemon fan. Gives him +1 strength and +1 defense when held. Now he will drop that. These guys also have forged javelins, which is what the blue highlights on those names actually mean. Means that they're forged weapons. That guy drops an iron axe, not overly useful, but we'll take it. Okay, so let's do our house everyone first. My illness has subsided. I might be able to fight like I used to. Magic and luck temporary. Now, those aren't the stats we needed. Oh my gosh, I wonder what this is. Could it be a present for sweet little me? A cleave bow. Okay. Chris gained 29 EXP. A magic tonic. Another magic tonic. Okay, we got some cool stuff. Julian and Lena. Let's go. Yeah, we do need to... Wait. I was going to say, we're not talking to Julian and Lena. We don't have them. Okay, they're working in a covenant. Do we get a warp staff? Please? Please? Mathis. Okay. That's a big giveaway. So if we speak to Mathis with Julian and Lena, we might be able to recruit him. Pardon should have delivered peace to Arcanea. Okay. Yeah, the task at hand, Jagan. The task at hand. Okay, we unfortunately do not have any money still. We do have Lind. A decent mage could actually come quite in handy. Although, Lind has the same magic as Cecil. Which is, interesting. Is a point of speed faster, though. And presumably, yeah, has slightly better magic rank as well. It's the question of who we want to leave behind, really. Because Ryan probably needs to come with us. Gordon probably needs to come with us. Those are... Actually, Gordon isn't actually that good. Strangely. So, Marth we have to bring. Aran, Chris, Cecil. Do we need 2 healers? Probably. Is it just these? Do we need Katria? She's so quick that she can actually kill things, which is nice. Having the bow rank to use steel makes Gordon, like, quite valuable. We could probably leave Roderick behind for Katria. I'd quite like to bring Lind, but... I mean, Lind is strictly better than Cecil, right? Like, also has slightly more defense, more resistance, more HP. The same magic, but yeah, it's also faster. Slightly lower skill. That's the only real downside. It has to be Lind over Cecil, I think. I wish I could bring some more units. I'd love to use a couple more of these guys, but let's grab a fire tome here. We'll take the good fire tome. We don't currently have anyone deployed who's using axes. Do we not have a steel lance anywhere? We do. There we go. Luke's heal only has 7 uses. Didn't we have an extra heal somewhere, or am I completely misremembering that? I seem to think we did. Let me just check the convoy. We did not. Okay. Oh, we also have a couple of magic tonics and a cleave bow, which is effective against... It's armored units. We'll give that to Ryan. Okay. Could really use some additional finances here. Maybe we should just bring 1 healer and bring Cecil along. But the option to just heal twice in a turn is just so powerful, I really don't want to give it up. Both of these already have steel bows, so we don't need to worry about that. Right. There's a lot of decisions to be made here. Of course, we could look at reclassing limbs, see what they become, but it doesn't... They'd actually be pretty quick if we put them in, like, Peg or something. But their strength is way too low to function in a physical class, I think. Probably best off keeping them as a mage. Does that say we have 2 hunters? Is Gordon actually better than Warren? Yeah, he is. Would Gordon be better as a hunter, though? That's actually a reasonable question to ask, I feel. Yeah, so we can't go hunter at the minute, but he would lose some defense, but he would gain movement, HP, strength, skill, and speed. Gordon would almost definitely be better as a hunter, so I'm going to reclass Warren out of it, into Archer. And then we'll put Gordon, who we're actually using, into Hunter. There we go. And it just gives him a little bit more strength, a little bit more speed. Just a little bit more capacity to do stuff. The green-haired line of units here, I'm hoping they can come through. Sorry if you heard my phone vibrate there. Throw that on the floor so it doesn't vibrate. Actually, my microphone isn't on my desk anymore, so it shouldn't actually make a difference. I'm nervous about starting the chapter, but I don't think we're going to gain much by just delaying the process, so... There's nothing new here, right? No. Now, we do have those magic tonics if we need them, but I believe, actually, I should check. I was treating them like tonics in Engage. I've just popped off the left button on my keyboard. I feel like I've done that before. Yeah, I was treating them as the tonics in Engage, which are, yeah, temporary boosts for a chapter. I'd rather feel like we had to use them before I start leaning on them. I wonder how many flying units we're actually going to encounter, because let's face it, we can pretty much be confident that this entire top side of the map won't stay empty. Oh, wait, that's a Master Seal. That's a droppable Silver Lance as well. Oh, hold on, I did not notice that before. That's a droppable Steel Sword. Yeah, I did not notice those guys before. Right. Let's drop a save over the older save file. And then I guess we'll just dive into it, see what actually didn't do positioning like at all, although I don't think it will make a huge difference. Chris can lead the way with a Ren. Actually, this is fine. I'll put Katria in place of Ryan, have Ryan a bit closer further forward. Oh, that is a ballista, actually. Hold the phone. Yeah, it should be fine. We can navigate around that. Okay, let's just dive in, see what happens. Hello, presumably Pala? Yep. Hi, Pala. And Julian. Lena's disappeared. The clerics are missing. Princess Maria is disappearing. Okay, so Julian's understandably looking for Lena. Is Pala actually a blue unit? Oh, she is. Huh. Now, she is completely cut off by this wall of Draco Knights. If she's going to want to go around, she's going to have to head over to the left. Although, at the minute, interestingly, she can use this save point at any given time to, actually give us a basically whenever save. Although, I'm assuming there will be enemies that come up here eventually. When that will be, I don't know. I'm just going to move her out of the way of these Draco Knights for now. Let's tag the Ballistician. And just wander everyone else over to the left, essentially. We'll just start moving around the map. Get Marth over. Get Luke. Yeah, just shuffle everyone else over. Gordon, Ryan, Marisha, Lind. Okay, so that guy is going to go and engage Pala. Hopefully she's got what it takes to take him out. I don't know why she pathed like that, but... She clean one-shots him. She will be pretty low on HP afterwards, but... And by pretty low, I mean missing 10. It does mean using a Silver Lance. We could potentially use an Iron Lance and just deal with him that way, but honestly, I'd rather just have him dead in one hit. Cool. A use of Silver Lance is acceptable to just one-shot an enemy. Okay. Just get Marth over. Actually, we'll move around first. Okay. I think Marth has to visit the houses, right? It can't just... Or the villagers. It can't just be Chris. Prince Michaelis is dead. Princess Maria is nowhere to be found. On top of that, say Princess Minerva has been captured and her life is in peril. They hope the country doesn't end up like Grust. Okay. Yeah, full move Marth so he can get to the village. Yeah, can't get over there with Katria. Get Marisha moving. Well, that's not ideal. Okay. That's a restart. Okay. Okay. That hardly seems fair, I'll be honest, but... what am I actually meant to do about that? Because it's not like I can one-shot this guy on turn 1, and I don't think I could have gotten out of his range. What actually is the answer to that problem meant to be? Will this guy attack me if I'm in his range on... I can't even get in his range on turn 1. Maybe if I block the fort, potentially? But that would mean going in range of the Draco Knights. That can't be the answer. Because we were stood here, right? I don't see how we could have avoided that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we could have done. I don't know. Let's figure it out next turn. Okay, I'm just going to full move everyone over. Oh, I probably should have tagged the Ballistician. I might have just gotten Gordon killed. Hopefully he can tank it. Either way, I might, like, temporarily keep this attempt going just to see if we can get Pala to survive that Cavalier. Yeah, he lives. He's fine. Okay, so this guy goes here. Now, last time we were stood here. I guess if I go this side of him, maybe we can live. Maybe. It's hard to say. Could maybe also get that 10% dodge in, I guess, but... or try javelining that guy, maybe? We've got potential options. What any other... I'm going to tag these Draco Knights up here just to make sure I don't accidentally wander into their range. Okay, no. Not in any danger of that one happening. Okay, do a Ran first. Just between you and me, but the armory is in league with the rebels. If you're going to enter, you should be careful not to get jumped. What armory? This one? Does that mean if we visit it, we might get, like... because we're the rebels. Are we the rebels? Or are we the... are we squashing the rebellion? I'm so confused. No, that still targets... Pala. Okay, we need to figure out the answer to that problem before we can do anything here. Okay. I preferably don't want to lose the village as the thing. Maybe the javelin on that guy is the answer, so that we don't take counterattack damage, although we won't kill him, but... you know, not killing him is better than dying to him, I suppose. We can probably two-shot the Cavalier with the Jav and then, like, work from there. Otherwise, we just have to let the village go, which isn't ideal, but... okay. Yeah, so let's just throw a Jav at this guy. We won't get the kill, because we don't even have a Jav. Okay, well, I don't know what the answer to this is, then. This isn't in range of the Draco Knights. Maybe I can occupy this fort. To stop that Cavalier coming out. Maybe? Maybe? Probably should have looked to have seen if anything else spawned, honestly, rather than just soft resetting as soon as Pala died. Okay, we've done both these houses now. We don't need to get the same bits of lore several times. Aha! Okay, now the guy didn't spawn. Interesting. Okay, so we take the hit. Hopefully they don't spawn from other places as well, but we are in a fort now, which might help a little, maybe? Have you noticed a large drawbridge behind this village? Oh, it's a I thought it was just broken. Normally, it's separated by the river, but if you use this key here, you can cross the bridge. Just once you cross the drawbridge, the enemies on the other side will come and attack you at once. If you want to advance safely, you might be better off taking the long detour that goes right around the mountain. Here, take the key. No matter which path you take care of yourself, okay? Okay, Mr. Mackie. Okay, so we've got the bridge key. There aren't any treasure chests. Can we... Oh, I guess we can't send... Okay. I'll send this... Am I going to use this? I'll send the vulnerary. Screw it. That's probably a bad choice. Okay, go, Aran. Okay, just slowly shuffle everyone over. We're not in any major rush. And we're probably gonna have to reset when somebody dies anyway. Oh. Hi, Michaelis. Yeah, they're very evidently not dead. Who's him? What do you mean Minerva is barely breathing? Oh, she actually has like a roughed up sprite. What? That's kind of cool. Okay. Bye, Minerva and Michaelis. Okay, Paula gets a little health top-up. Very appreciated. Okay, I'll actually tag these because I don't want to lose sight on them and accidentally wander into their range and have to restart the entire level because I'm a big dummy. Yeah, you're not moving. Sorry. I'm scared for your well-being. And I'm pretty sure that when I move, a Cavalier's gonna fly out of that fort. Although I don't know if it works like that. I don't know if they get stored, or if it's just like, oh, it couldn't spawn, it's blocked. Like, it doesn't happen now. Not actually sure how it would function in this game. You know, a little while ago, a paladin came here, said he was on a journey. He was wearing a mask, but I'm sure underneath he was a good person. He was kind, yet wrapped in a veil of sorrow. I wonder if I'll ever see him again. Probably not. He's probably gone forever. Don't worry about it. Okay, so... I feel like Iran's going to be doing just a lot of waiting around. Oh, God. Pala's dead. Okay, so after the first one, move over to the thingy on the left. Got you. Pala is basically playing a puzzle game here. The situation with Pala is very reminiscent of Radiant Dawn's 1-9, which I have gone on record as saying is my most hated map in the entire series. Yeah, that pretty much reflects how I feel about this Pala situation right now. Basically, there is no way of knowing what's coming, you just have to deal with it anyway. I've just moved Katria straight in range of that ballistician, haven't I? Let's just restart now. Okay. Good job, me. Okay, so Pala goes up here. Waits. Tag the ballistician. Move Chris over. Move Iran over. Move Marth over. Luke. Gordon. Actually, let's free up a space in, Marth's inventory while we're here. Just steal that off of him. Don't think we can quite steal the fire emblem. That might be a bit much. Okay, shuffle everyone over to the left. Okay. Yeah, the Pala situation up there is a little bit annoying, because I don't feel like I'm, like, misplaying to get her killed. It's just... I don't know where the enemies are going to spawn, but the game needs me to know anyway. Which is a bit annoying. Not a great situation. Okay, so from here we can actually go up to this fort instead. Which we will do after we kill this first Cavalier, and that will be our play. Actually, like, I complain about it. Logically, the enemies are gonna spawn from the forts. I shouldn't have stayed on the forts that is between the two forts. This one is unoccupiable because of these guys, so... Yeah, a little bit of common sense put into play, and I would have moved up to this one anyway. You know, there's obviously you don't know where the enemies are going to spawn, but this one was always going to be safer than the one that's between two forts. The fact is, though, I still die to one Cavalier on his own unless I vulnerary, which, you know, is a bit sad. I'm just going to tag all these Dracos. Tag these ones as well. Don't need to tag the thief. Is it just Pala that's left to move? Because she's just waiting. Yep. Okay. Does Pala outmove the Cavaliers? I guess that's an important question. Pick up this kill, it's guaranteed. No dodge, unfortunately. A dodge there would be really huge. Like, we've got, like, a really slim dodge chance. But it would be incredibly helpful. Okay. Then just send everyone else over to the left. Do this. We don't need to watch it again. We've got the bridge key. Ryan, trade, bridge key. Might as well keep a spot on Marth free, because he's going to have to visit, like, all of the villagers, so it makes sense to leave him an inventory spot open. Oh, we don't need to see that again. Okay. Nothing happens on the enemy phase. Ah! We're actually on 19 HP this time. I could potentially risk not vulnerarying here. I'm going to. Vulneraries are valuable at this point, honestly. It might get her killed if that Cavalier does indeed spawn from that other village. Or from that other fort. But, you know, it's useful information to have. The only reason I was considering using the vulnerary is because I'm recording content. And repeatedly replaying the same section of map is probably not the most enjoyable time. But I could always cut it out with the power of editing. And I'd rather play sensibly and then have to edit a video than not play sensibly, I guess. Okay, yeah, so they do spawn out of both of those. I'm hoping that Pala just lives. She dodges! Let's go! Huge from you. Actually saves my life. Oh, and she doubles! Let's go! She doubles the Cavaliers because they aren't as fast as the Thieves. Sounds obvious when you say it, but, you know. Okay, now I have a choice to make. Do I hold my ground and try and kill this guy, but risk more reinforcements coming out? Or do I flee to the left? Which guarantees safety, but leaves an extra enemy to deal with later down the line. It also moves us away from this village in case, say, a thief spawns. We're gonna take the retreat. Sadly, not enough move there to get in range of the village. But Pala should now be safe. The ambush spawns in FE12 are both frustrating in a sense, but also quite fair. In a way that they're usually coming from spots you can read, like forts. Or they're preceded by, like, dialogue. Don't know what to do about these Dracos over here. We do need to get rid of them. Enemies having silver weaponry on Chapter 3 is insane, by the way. Okay, I think we're just gonna, like, consolidate our forces at the minute with, like, over by this bridge. We'll get that other village. This left tile, this left, like, row of tiles not being movable, like, you can't access them, is odd. Okay, I think we made the right choice in retreating. Pala actually still takes an attack here from the Cavalier from the village she just left, but she had the health to tank the hit. Secures herself the kill. These enemies will try and close her down, but we should be able to flee. And of course, now the river starts coming into play as well. We'll drop a vulnerary here, there is no reason not to. We can reunite Pala with, well, first of all, her sister, but also everyone else. Hello, board. That was unexpected. Long time no see, Prince. Yep, we've already got Cord. Where's Ogma? Give me the good one. Okay. Okay, board. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. I need all the help I can get, so... What do you have? An iron axe and a hammer. Okay, we'll take it. Iron axe and a hammer is actually fairly reasonable. Like, more ways to take down armored units is never going to be something we complain about. We've also got the cleave bow as well as the mage in Lind. Okay. Is it just these two who we haven't moved yet? Yep. Okay, so these cavs are the only ones remaining who are moving. I still don't think... No, we don't have the defense to tank a hit yet. If we vulnerary again, we can kill another one of these Cavaliers, which, you know, might be helpful. Yeah, I'm actually fine with doing that. Yeah, so he's the only guy who can reach there. And then we can start reuniting Pala with the rest of our party. Hold on, just let me check something. We don't kill with a double from an Iron Lance. Okay. That is what I wanted to know. We could just run away as the thing. Although, I don't think we can get through that entire stretch in one turn, so we're going to have to fight this guy eventually. So we might as well do it now. I do want to try and draw in one of the Draco Knights on this turn, though. I think it's going to be this one. And we're going to use Aran to do it. Let's just check Aran doesn't die. Nope, he actually doubles with the I need help. Actually, he doubles with anything, so we can probably just use a Steel Sword. Save a couple of charges as the I need help. And we can use the archers to pick him off if he lives after this turn. Actually, just... No, there's no way he's doing 52 damage. I'm not even checking that. Okay. Chris is a bit too far away, otherwise he might have been better bait. We'll just take a little bit less in return, but never mind. Did we visit this? Yeah, it's the Paladin. Cool. Okay. And then we will, yeah, we'll use Aran to bait this guy in. Should tank the hit without any trouble. And we'll leave these two tiles free rather than occupying them so that our archers can easily slot in if we need them to. The only concern is, like, what if all of those Draco Knights come over, like, squad AI style, but... my answer to that is I hope they don't. I don't really have a better solution to that problem. Okay. Eat the hit. Oh, the crit. Let's go. That should guarantee a kill, actually. Nice! That actually, yeah, good crit from Aran. Okay, he gets a level. Skill. A solitary point of skill, but, you know. We get the Master Seal. Very valuable. Oh, God. When I said all the Draco Knights might come over, I did not mean these. Okay, it's just that squad of 3, though. Now, Aran can only tank 2 of them, but because of their formation, we might actually be able to get away with only tanking 2 of them. I kind of want to try and draw in, like, this squad before this squad gets here. Although, no, it's probably not necessary. I'm going to drop Aran back for a turn. In fact, I don't want to drop him too far back, though. I'd like to put him where Gordon is currently stood. Let's also get Katria, or Pala, sorry, down here. Okay, move Chris out of the way. Chris can tank the other incoming Draco Knights if he needs to. I don't like that that's not a full heal, but there's not much I can really do about it. Luke gets himself a little bit of EXP. Kinda just want to end this turn, honestly. I feel like there's a whole lot more that needs to be done. Maybe just move Marth and Ryan south slightly, just to make sure we don't end up in the range of these Dracos. Or at least we can get out of the range of those Dracos. Do the same with Board, actually. I forgot about that Cavalier. It's just going to be annoying. Yeah, okay. Fortunately, the Cavalier is still far enough out of range that we don't really have to worry about him. I mean, I'm probably just gonna tank this with... Okay, let's just move Lind out of the way. And then get Gordon out of the way, who I left in a very precarious position. Marth is further away, so move him first. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to trap Gordon in this corner here. Which means I need Luke to move. Then I need Marisha to move. Yeah, and then we'll just trap Gordon in this little corner. We will pop a Vulnerary on Aran. Probably a better way we could have done that, honestly, but I don't care. Oh, no. I completely forgot about Pala, and now she's going to die. I'm assuming there is no shot she tanks a hit from one of these. She's actually not terribly far off. Oh wait, there's a safe square! A solitary safe tile! Okay, well, I should have moved Pala down sooner. But honestly, the solitary safe tile might just be enough. I really wish I'd positioned a little bit better for this. Because I think one of those guys is going to try and chase down Pala there, which might be problematic. Probably should have just broken out the I need help here as well. Oh, no, they're going south. Oh, your positioning's really annoying. Okay, this should actually be manageable. Now, we do need to stay aware of that guy. I'm actually going to untag these 3 Draco Knights. Under the logic of, we need to kill them this turn. If they're not dead, we've got bigger problems. Okay, 78 accuracy. 84 accuracy on this guy. I don't quite know the difference. Is it support related? Perhaps? We should have the firepower to bring these down, though. I don't mind throwing out an aura on one of these guys. We just need them dead. This guy should actually be pretty easy to bring down with, like, just anything. And by just anything, I mean, like, a single bow attack or something. $80 on a 25 damage? It's not bad, but I would have liked a bit better. Gotta be honest. Okay, Board quite literally just cannot fight these guys without risking his own death. Moth can take a hit if he needs to and does have 100 accuracy. Right, I think Ryan has to crack into one of these. I'll send Chris in first. Try and soften one of them up. It will have to be a Steel Lance hit, otherwise Ryan doesn't kill, I don't think. Why is this one... Oh, the C tile is giving 20% avoid. That's what it is. Okay. Lance or Axe? Which one's more dangerous? Probably the Axe, right? There's a temptation to just use, like, the Iron Bow and then Lind to kill, but then I don't know if we've got the damage to kill the others. I think I have to throw the Steel Bow at it. Even if it is a bit shaky on the hit. Good. Good. Okay, that should be a Moth kill. Should be no questions asked about that one. Providing Moth can tank the attack, which he can. It's guaranteed to kill the Steel Sword. There's no chance of enemy crit. I think a Moth kill here is perfectly valid. Let's take it. Okay, he has to eat the counter-attack, but that's fine. Get a level up for the Lord as well. No complaints about that one. Just strength, but, you know, strength is an important stat. Could have really used a little bit more, but we won't complain. I say complaining. Okay, I think we take this on Gordon and just go for it. Just send it, see if it kills. We'll take it from the slightly worse position. But then what's our answer to this guy? Is it... It could be like Catria Lind? I kind of want to crack this guy with Gordon. I don't know if it's correct though. I just think that's a better play. I could go like, does the aura attack do 19? Yeah, we could do like Iron Bow into aura and pick up the kill. That's an exact lethal. I don't hate this. Does the aura have crit at all? It has 2. What does the Iron Bow have? It has 4. Okay, yeah, we'll take the Iron Bow first. Hopefully we crit. Nope. Okay, it does land though, and now the aura should be able to pick up that kill. Don't miss your donut. Oh, she bags the crit. We should have gone with Lind first. Good job. I think that was a crit anyway. Wow, that's a lot of EXP. Okay, well we can definitely find this kill. It's just not going to be super clean. I mean, this is a guaranteed hit, leaves him on 7. How much does Catria do to this guy? She'd have to eat an 18 hit, but she can just kill with a Steel Lance. Which honestly I'm not opposed to. Alternatively, if we go in with... No, there's no way to get her to kill with the Javelin. And then Aran can go up here and just kill this guy. Oh, he doesn't actually one round. That's actually a little bit problematic. Just a smidge, not massively, but it's annoying. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think Chris is one-rounding either, but he would do more damage. Well, not really, actually. Take less is more what he would do. The Javelin here is also just not accurate, which isn't helpful. Kind of just want to go in with Catria first, honestly, and just throw a Steel Lance at him. Then maybe we just kill with Aran. So if I'm going to do that, why would I not give the kill to Catria? I should give the kill to Catria. And then Chris can just block this guy off from the bridge. Yeah, go in with Aran. Aran might crit. If he does, I'm not complaining. Like, just getting rid of this guy is fine. This will take him down to 14, then we kill with Catria. Eat the hit. Bang 1, bang 2, no crit, that's fine. Yeah. Which of these is more likely to kill? It's that, right? It's that. Dodge would have been nice, but never mind. Good. I could have positioned in a way where I could have healed her afterwards. That might have helped. Again, a lot of EXP. Okay. Oh, I can heal her. Cool. Just going to patch up Aran as well. Okay. Level up for Marisha. Gains magic, speed, luck, HP. Not a bad level up at all. Might help her survive a little bit. Might help her not get doubled if she does ever need to take an attack. I'm actually going to heal Aran here. I know it looks weird, but I think it's correct. Because now Aran is actually, like, functional again. Okay, we've still got Board in the back. Oh, and Pala up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, now Aran is, like, a functional combat unit again if we need him. Okay, level up for Chris. Come on. Gain some good things. Okay, HP, strength, defense, skill and luck thrown into boot. It's 3 important stats. I'm not going to complain. It's pretty solid. No one who I really want to give this kill to is, like, particularly in range. Unless she's 1 short. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'll send it because we might crit or something. Nope. Okay. A little bit of chippy XP, though. Actually, levels are up. Perfect. Strength, skill, speed, that's a good level up. That's undeniably just a good level up. There's actually nothing wrong at all with Chris just taking this kill. Okay. Now that these guys are dead, though, I'm a little bit surprised that, like, more of these Draco Knights didn't start coming over. There's no save points other than the one at the top, so I guess we're just going to continue taking this, like, outside path around. Which means we are going to have to bait in a couple more of these guys. So we should make sure we're, like, fully healed up. Because units like Marth being able to take a hit there is actually super valuable. Do you fully heal either of these? 33? I mean, it's pretty close. 21? She's left on missing 1 HP, like... Yeah, do it. Oh wow, you don't even heal him all the way from there. It's pretty tragic, Luke. This will actually full heal him in 2 heals, so I'm gonna take that. And get Marth topped back up using Luke. Yeah, having Marth just be able to tank an attack if he needs to is just nice. Not that we want him, like, enemy phasing or anything, but, like... we do want him to be able to eat any hits he might have to. I'm just going to use a Vulnerary here, honestly. Rejoin us! Yay, Pala! Okay, good. Okay. Top Marth back off. Can you guys, like, chat? No? No on-map conversations in this game? Okay. It's fine. Okay. And we'll bait in a couple of these Draco Knights next turn. And just start whittling through them as best we can. I'm going to move out slightly to try and bait these guys in. I think I know how I want to do it. Ryan has a Vulnerary that Pala could use, but honestly, I think I'd rather just be a bit more patient with it and, yeah, let things line up for themselves. So yeah, if we can get, like, these top 2 in... I just want this range on this top guy for now. That's not occupiable. We could go there. But then that would bait in the 3rd one as well, and, like, we'd have to actually tank him. Maybe we can only take 1. Damn, that kind of blows, actually. I'd like to soften up a couple of these guys if we can. That's unfortunate. We either have to make the choice, essentially, of tanking 3 of them. Actually, what if we just went, like, up? But what if we went, like, here and here? That's something we could do, right? The only concern then is, like, if they both target Chris, will he be okay? Of course he will. Right, what am I even saying there? Okay. I think I'm just gonna break out the I need help on this one. Yeah. Okay, and then we just need to get everyone else, like, in a position to contribute if they need to. Where's Luke? Just want to patch up Pala. Back up to full HP. Being able to pick up another heal staff would be really nice, although I think we're going to get Lena at some point soon, who, you know, could definitely help fulfill that for us. So decent level up there for Luke as well. Sorry, I was just checking something for a second. Not any major stats, but like 4 quote-unquote dump stats, especially including like speed. Like speed is only a dump stat because he's a healer at the minute, but even then it helps him not get doubled. HP just helps him like tank a hit if he needs to. Wish Marth could have gotten a bit closer. Oh no! Oh no, I've messed up. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I didn't retag the bottom guy and check his range. I'm so dumb. So astronomically stupid. Oh, that worked out really well as well. It would have been so easy. I want to see what the reaction of the AI is here. Yeah, those 3 are going to come over as well. Okay. Which is what I expected, but... Oh god, I'm really, really dumb. We could have easily mopped this up and... Well, that feels like as good a time as any to wrap up this episode after a fairly catastrophic misplay. I just want to check something. It was this one, right? Oh, he was hitting everyone. He could go right over the bridge, like... How did I do that? Like, genuinely. That was really, really special. I should have just baited all 3 in, honestly. Very, very stupid play from me. Okay, well... I'll catch you all next time, I guess. Thank you very much for watching, where I won't make really silly misplays. The maps at this point are getting kind of long, especially between saves. So I might cut out some of the stuff that we've already done, or just some of like the shuffling around at the start, maybe cut it down at the start of the next episode. I would say let me know in the comments what you think about that, but I will have already done it. So yeah. I guess let me know anyway, and we'll figure it out later. But thank you all very much for watching. Thank you again to the people who back the channel on Patreon. It helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate that support. So thank you very much for that, and I will catch you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and goodbye.